나이스.
좋아.
It looks like it gets cleared out immediately by Sven and the rest of the team there. He had to run a lot. Vision caught! Very, very caught. Cosmic Radiance goes down. Looks like the whole team's going to be able to walk out of this. A nice hit onto Ruler from Daisy.
나 라인 뺄게.
오케이.
가지고. 풀 다 빼.
바로.
Trying to make something happen. Throws down that Iron Will he be able to stay alive throughout all the damage? No! Juve says dinner time as they start going on the turrets. The silence, the ruptures. G2 can hardly even move inside their own bases. Samsung Galaxy plows through the front door, looks to get another kill on Sven. A double kill for Crown as he says,
Go and cover your own red buff. Might as well take a gank first.
Frozen. This is going to be first blood. Red buff takes it down, flashes out. One more auto.
기둥 깔았고.
오케이. 잡았어?
잡은 거 같은데.
나왔어.
오케이, 나이스.
우리도 피 많이
받았어.
깠어. 형이 잡아.
오케이, 그냥 가.
얘는 직간 거 같아.
Look at Crown, he's sitting right there behind him, just at the bottom of your screen. Trying to find the flank pad, it could be in trouble. He's going to get stunned up. Do they have enough time before the ult comes out? Does not look like it. Thalter trying to get healed up. Kube pushing forward onto the back line. It's Frozen from the backside. Can he find the stun? He's leaving on the floor, JJ. He's been shut down. Samsung are looking for the turn. Ruler is leaping forward. Someone needed to step up, and Samsung have found their opening. Kube flashing forward. The pillar dropping. Ruler looking for that hit. That's another kill for the 80.
Engage, 1700 HP on the Infernal. The engage comes in, that's a two-man knockup. Here comes the hero's interest, Stending and Frozen looking on the back line. That's a four-man taunt. That's another kill for 1907 Fenerbahce. Ruler throws out the Feather Storm. Not going to be able to call the Feathers back, but it's Samsung Galaxy destroying FB. Thalten sitting on the front line.
They've gotten so much deep vision down with the controls and Crash tries to engage.
Oh, Ruler didn't back away quickly enough, but gets a lot of sustain and heals. Turned around as Crown's able to kill Patton. I don't think Haro's going to see another game today. Vision very clearly leading the way forward. I mean, Crash just gets...
럽쳐! 됐다! 높여! 나이스! 노발 빠졌다! 갈리오!
잡았고. 끝내자.
1907 Fenerbahce need to defend this base, but I don't think that they can. Silence goes down to Frozen. He buys some time with the hourglass. Charm comes down from the quickness, but that's 1, 2, 3 quick kills for Samsung. They're going to shut down Patton on the way out as the last man standing is Doldrin. Ruler is hammering away on the car 6. Ambition unable to find the kill. Sven trying to hammer away. Now Mithy's taken down. Sven continues to run for his life. The Akakian surprise might be able to pick one up. Decides to peel backwards. Perks needs to clean up the damage. Ruler, if he gets spotted, the damage is there. Spell Flux and Overloads continue to pound down as Expect completes the teleport. Cube decides to rush in. Realm Warp goes out. That gets them out. That's going to be the passive onto Trick, and G2 gets smashed.
Look at the mid. Expect is going to answer, but G2 are the ones in the awkward position. Sven!
Oh, Sven gets chunked out, burst out, blown up. Crown takes him out. Trick is next on the list. Manages to get Lex bounce. Takes Ambition over the wall. The tower not going to be enough to kill this time round.
천천히 쳐. 바텀 먹어.
앞에 거부터. 잡았고.
Looking for Ruler. Ruler opens up. Rune Prism comes down. Summoning heal used. Perk stays alive for a few seconds longer. Ruler back to full HP. Continues to run. The entrance comes down from Crown. Trick gets popped once again. Cell divided. Perk still trying to fire away on the sideline. Sven is low. Monsoon buys time. Sven continues to run. He's down. He's dead. They're done. G2 eSports get wiped. Get aced. And the Hourglass buys a few seconds.
Trade objectives here. Cube going in.
Ultimatum on to Let Me. Here comes the damage from Crown. They unleash all the power to take that down, but it's up to Samsung in the top side to protect this second tier.
If a Rumble gets hit by that ulti, he might die very quickly. Same thing for a Camille on the other side on Samsung here. So, MLXG!
Very low, the last few orbs on the ground. Seal the deal, and Crown comes.
nicely, only down 9, but Ambition now wants to make it a bit more difficult. Looking for the top lane play. Kuve pulls Zago first, only comes across, trying to dodge the auto attack, but will it be enough for Samsung? Galaxy could be holding aggro, letting Ambition go for the duel, but he can't do enough damage. Gonna try again, but he pulls aggro with Khan. Could pick him up, one more attack will slay him. The passive gonna try to time out. Oh, what Ambition!
Gold investment to pick up a hex drinker this late in, but it finds
Solo away, Crow's gonna die for that one. Nice pick up by BDD, knocking him down. But the trade kill comes in with the protocol, not gonna quite get that hook though. And Rula tried to predict that one, but the kill gonna come through the hook. The jump on in, he's gonna knock down Prey. Yes, he does. The double kill actually comes out. The Crown's looking for Crown. They've got rid of the passive, and he's gonna get able to flash out. Redemption gets a bit of health back on the squad. The re-engage for Core JJ. They still don't have the player just yet, but one kill in for Ruler. The suppression comes across. There should be 2 as Khan will drop, and that's a clean 2 for nothing without even having their top laner.
한 대씩 들어갔어. 들어간다. 나이스. 다 봐주고. 나이스. 뒤집기 죽이고. 나이스.
플래시 할래요?
예, 노플이야. 공갈게. 싸워 갈게. 좋았어.
오리.
올해부터 클린 잡고.
자르반.
콩. 나이스. 빼. 나이스.
이런 식으로.
Straight down is pincered by Crown and taken down. Even if the 4v4 fight was so even, it's now not 4v4.
Ooh, a drop comes in though, a kill through for Khan, getting one for himself, but the trade back is Cuz gonna lose his life.
우리 노플이거든. 보다.
바르스
나이스.
나 죽었어.
와씨.
좋아 이거
네가 이겨.
As well, look for the engagement. They found the stun. Looking for the flashback. Prey gonna stay alive, but Cuz gonna lose his life. 1-0 on this. The re-engage, and they're gonna get the second one. Godlike as Crown continues 100% kill participation. 13 kills in 26 minutes.
It's so easy for Samsung. There's no teleport on Khan and
돌라가.
럽자 빠졌다.
좋았어.
내려간다. 천천히 애들 보면서 아직도 시간 남았어.
타워.
자르반 잡았고.
나이스.
다 튀겼어.
오리로 빠졌고. 오리로.
더.
오케이 괜찮아. 바로 사이즈 8초.
타워로. 끝내.
끝내.
나이스.
It's gonna be 4 versus 1, and there's simply no way out. Explosive cast buys a second, but it doesn't matter. First blood for Crown.
보자. 락가.
small edges in that area. And now they're knocking at the door, and Khan is answering.
Looking for this one, half HP pops guilty, but how long can he stay alive? He's trying to take up the front line. Ulti coming across from Varus will find a couple of routes as the Terror Gold pops as well for the invulnerability to re-engage. In comes Crown, he can't even be touched, pops the self-ult for the slow, and the first one comes in as Trundle drops the second as well as Cuz is gone. The rocket jump forward, Ruler wants a third. They're gonna get a stun on Prey, he's to lose his life as well. Number 4 and 5 next up for the chopping block as BDD can only run away, and hope his base won't lose without him, but
in the previous game, she had such a great Cassidy performance. I'll get back to that in just a moment. Super easy first blood. Ambition just reads Connie like a book. 5-7 can't join the fight. Teleport comes down. The flag and drag flash gets the knockup onto Rula, and the Cosmic Radiance will land. That's not going to be enough of a monsoon. And Core JJ's the first of the fight. That's a flash forward for Rula. They've swapped sides. Rula's now running for his life. The Shea with the Winds of War. The flash, the Durant taunt. That gets another. This fight's getting messy as the Dazzle sets up a stun for Ben to set up a kill. Very mad body slam from Ambition, and now everybody turns their attention to the Crown. He's going to get dropped, taken down, and Team WE trade 4 for 2.
starting the Baron is probably the only way Samsung can decide to lose. But
Trying to go for it. Condi's looking for the fight. Samsung is split up. This could be good. Rula gets a lot of shields and heals. The Radiance is interrupted by the Monsoon, but a beautiful equalizer. That's the first. The second. Now Mystic is looking for support.
전담부 상대 이거 나쁘지 않아. 얘네 딜 안 하고 있어. 딜 안 하고 있어. 트위치 딜 빠졌다. 트위치 뺏겼다. 트위치.
트위치 보자. 다 뛰었어.
침묵 나왔어.
안 죽어. 바로.
Making this Galio Jarvan Homer look mortal, but they're trying again.
All right, let's take a look. There's the Monsoon to buy some time. Cosmic Radiance will land, and that will keep Condi alive a few seconds longer, but Ambition sticks around on the front line. Crown is bouncing the Malefic Visions from target to target, and Cube gets himself a double kill. Samsung Galaxy, even the Series 1 to 1. Keep your eyes on this dive. The latest the latest first blood at Worlds, gentlemen. 17 minutes and 41 seconds. A little over 70 seconds away. A tower will die before a champion does in favor of Samsung Galaxy.
They can get something to happen. It just all depends if W wants to sit and defend.
Mission.
They're going to look for it.
Dead.
First blood will be picked up by Ruler onto Xie, the latest of Worlds 2017.
나쁘지 않아.
가는 중. 오리고.
오케이.
다 봐주고.
바로.
Samsung still being fairly confident. Here's Ambition.
All right, Ambition's got the Stand United on his head. Mystic is able to buffer the escape on that rocket jump. Now it's a full-on 5v5. Shockwave pulls back too, but it's not only the front line. Or JJ gets feasted down, and Samsung win. They get the first kill. Their damage dealers went untouched.
It's the double lock. It meant that the Shockwave did almost nothing. Both of them popped, negated all the burst damage, and from there they're looking for another turn.
Yeah, Cube's going to look for that taunt flash possibility. Not going to find the target. Ben gets shut down. Yeah, that rapid fire cannon's going to keep Ruler safe as well if needed. There's the engage from Condi. Can't even finish the Cataclysm. He just gets dropped where he stands. Between Crown and Ruler, they destroy him. Team WE, last Bastion, last Nexus turret, last chance in a 4v5. Cosmic Radiance start getting channeled, and Ben will get split away from the team. Mystic goes down before he does. 957 and Xie, the last people standing. It will not matter, it will not care. And Samsung Galaxy are one win away from a rematch in the finals with SKT.
Yeah, you can lock up with the Rakan, and that often can beat the speed of the Taric Ultimate, especially with that as a delivery system for Galio.
But Samsung are not yet done. Flash forward, flash in. That's a two-man knockup. Xie and Condi are in trouble. Condi's getting good damage down onto Ambition. The resonating strike connects. Winds of War tags. First blood picked up by Core JJ.
过来。
맞아. 나이스. 나.
加料也没闪的。
昂起，620。
没大骂的，靠你妈双逼双。
可以。
Which is the top side of the map. He's going back on Ambition.
Fight. Ambitious Lee Sin gets the hero's entrance as Condi's forced to flash for his life. The wall, I think, interrupted the Justice Punch. Xie gets another kill. Look at the volume.
Lars there, Kennan's chasing.
Xie's looking for some unworked ground. Gets off a couple of shots.
Watch for Core JJ.
Core doesn't find a target. Core JJ gets the knockup. Hamilton escapes. Condi survives.
고구마 높을.
잘 걸었다.
몇 끝났다.
버그만 잘한다.
향로. 다리.
야, 잘했다.
He could go for a steal, though. That's up in the air if Samsung stays on this.
Condi's done it before, but look at the flash taunt interrupted, secured by Ruler. Samsung peel away. Now Team WE trying to find the fight if they can. Crown is down. 957 flashes forward. Protobelts to go in. Won't find a big stun though, and the rest of WE cannot close the distance.
들어간다.
바로 찍혀.
괜찮아. 이겼다.
달려.
나이스.
야, 미드.
Game 1 of the 2017 League of Legends World Championship Final about to begin. We are on the Summoner's Rift, and it is going to be a barn burner of a match.
I really love to play when you start it, you bait out the blue string and you kill it, you go back to your mid lane and push it, and then you go back again!
Going for the play, can he get himself in? He's suppressed! The burst damage! Oh, this play was too early! Beat out with the game, saving Baron steal, and here
one goes to Samsung Galaxy. Huni TP's in, but it's 5v4. Huni doesn't have a lot of places to go. Faker likely to lose his life. The flank from AD Cannon. They've got 2, now make it 3 as Bang is forced to run away. He's chased down, he's silenced and dead. Huni can try to bear recall out, they can't see him.
When Peanut gets into the pit, Crown wants to ult him instantly. It's actually smart by Peanut to try and ult Crown away, but now Ruler is hitting the Gragas instead of the Baron. You don't need to kill Gragas, you can kill Baron.
나이스.
Mid-flash ult, and it's going to beat the Quicksilver Sash out, but it's just a trade of flash ulti for an active item, and Ruler is completely fine.
Meanwhile, the bottom side, Cuvee takes his toll. He's inside the base, and there they go!
Going for another one. Crown does kite away, but the lens bounce brings Ambition back into safety. Another bit of poke out from Bang, and it does not matter. The top inhibitor dies, and simply there is no fight to be had for SKT. The bottom gone as well. SKT's base in shambles. Now forced to run away, but guides forward, gets away from the knockup, gets rooted in, and Crown gets himself that kill in the mid lane. 5-0 in the game as they keep pushing forward, Super Minions in tow.
Samsung Galaxy only give up 1 turret this entire game and absolutely dominate SK Telecom.
A complete domination to this one. They're looking for a couple more kills to pad the stats, but there is no way back to this one for SKT. The slicing Maelstrom in there. 7-0 in the game. 2 more to go. Samsung Galaxy strike down SKT in the first.
And he's often introducing new mid lane picks as well. Let's see what happens here.
Introducing Huni to the mid lane as well, looking for a pick out of that with a knock up. The chains of crowd control landed beautifully. First blood comes in for SKT.
They're going to keep up the chase there, and they get the slow.
The ult is going to land pretty perfectly there, rooted in place. That's going to be the kill. Faker getting the second and only kills of the game.
나도 텔 있어. 바로 라이즈 오픈.
Here comes the re-engage once again for Ambition. Wants to add the damage. Look at the blade, Colorado Ruler. Do they have the triple knockup? The follow through for Cuvee. And he's going to fight for help, but still one death comes through. The suppression comes in. 4 kills already. One man stands alive, and he's going to fall. The ace for Samsung Galaxy. Flash forward, looking for the play, not going to get anything for themselves. Huni blocks out for a little bit. Here comes the Cataclysm, and it could be just that for SKT as they're forced to retreat the Realm Warp just to buy some time. The Quicksilver Sash gets rid of suppression, and Samsung Galaxy are 1 game away from greatness. 2-0 lead for Samsung Galaxy. A third ends the tournament. Faker's tournament life now. His World Championship title run rests on Karma mid. Blank for the gank. Can he make it happen? Level 2 on both these players. No pillar for Huni. Looks for the barrel slow. That's going to be in there. And there's no way out. First blood comes through without even a summoner spell burn.
They're going for Crown.
Gonna land the root, the flash, and chase in. They've got the crowd control.
Right now, they've got Ambition inside their own jungle.
There's the root, the flash ulti as well. And it gets tanked up by the Leona. Tanky she is, but the ulti comes across. And there's almost no way out. The heal comes in, and actually Wolf's going to survive it. And it's a walk away now. Huni is keeping to the back line. Gets the pillar. One more shot does him in. Huni gets still into Ambition. And Cortez isolated. He's flashless. The ult's going to do nothing but buy a few more seconds. As down he goes, the damage not to be had. Wolf survives again. Ruler flashed away from 2 ultimates, and the re-engage lands a stun and a blink. Can they get the damage up? But not just yet. The re-engage, though. Ambition going to fall to Wolf's damage, but they trade back.
He also gets the luxury of time because he wants to wear away at that bottom side where Crown is trying to answer teleport.
Sun's going to land in the back line. Can they knock down Ruler with this one? Half HP on a hit. Knocked back into the wall once again. Huni's in the mix, and he got the first kill. 1 carry is down. The re-engage is looking for Crown. This Malzahar not long for the world. Has flash. Doesn't matter.
Everyone is so low though. Important here for SKT. They forced the flash away from Ruler, so for the next fight, they can target him again.
Bang on the 3 out of spike. Looks
There we go!
explosive. No, just the flash in. There's no follow-up in it. It's almost going to be the kill. Yes, they knocked down and blanked the Rupture, all they needed.
Crown's pretty far away from the rest of the team.
Just engage!
Get the stun and a Ruler. Gets the gets pushed back. He's going to stay alive. Another re-engage. A giant silence out of Cuvee, and he blows up. Bang! That's a 1-for-0. The chase-in is there, and they're going to get rid of the bot lane entirely. There's no carries left for SKT.
Let's see it again here. They turn onto Ruler, they land the stun. He's now CC'd, and then he steps back, and it's Bang's ulti that ends up knocking Ruler further away and then also puts Bang in the front line next to a massive Cho'Gath.
3v5 to save the game. SKT, can they have Blank steal the Baron? Can they have the fight they need? Jumps the pit, looks to place a present this time. Samsung Galaxy call it right. They grab the Baron.
Let's see what happens here with Ambition and Blank.
Red was to slow the stun gonna land as well. Core JJ, a run explosive cast also lands on nothing. The exchange back out of Core JJ. Nearly the kill, but look at that Nethergrass gets them the kill on the jungler. Blank is down 8 to 9 in kills. So
they get back.
Apart. They're gonna find the next one in the face check in for Faker. Dies with flash up. The minions though still pushing in. The turret is gone. Ruler flashed away. He stays in. Wolf finds himself the first kill, but he's gonna trade his life. Huni and Blank are alive though. 2 versus 4. The health bar so low. And Cube's healing up on the Warmog. So a nice build. And they get in. Yes, they're gonna find the backline. Ambition gets the shield though. Look at the Nethergrass. They will knock down Blank.
Faker's coming from behind now, full HP on this combat. He needs to stop SKT from losing.
The Flash Q's not gonna find a kill though for Huni. Can he keep SKT alive? Look for Ambition. One more attack. Turns the crowd. Yes, a double for Huni. The mid lane stays alive. Now Faker in the melee range of Cube. But a manaless Cho'Gath is not a threat. They're gonna keep chasing. The chomp is in. There is no way out for Cho'Gath. SKT will hold on. The flash hold left. They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done just alive as Ruler stays in, life stealing in the back line. They found more as Huni does not have a way out. Pops to Yolt, but he has no exit route. 2 more autos will kill him down, but he gets to run away. They twitch to their aggro. They knock down Wolf instead. 5v3 in mid. Huni, do you have what it takes to win the game? Big certainly does not. Ruler on the Nexus. The upset is complete as the kills come through. The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings. Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 World Champion.